there we are. It's working now. Hey, howdy, folks. Mr. Multimedia here, and today we will be playing just a little bit more of Hollow Knight Silksong. Except this time, things have taken a little bit of a change, because we are indeed in Act 3 now, and I have no clue what to expect. When we were playing this last time, we had managed to beat the boss again, the final boss, one last time, under a very different set of circumstances. We laid a trap for them, knowing that we wanted to be able to handle them very specifically. Also, just realized that people that are in our chat are at the Thunder game right now. Hey, congratulations, have fun with that. That's a fun thing to focus on. I am not offended at all if you're like, yep, this is the only time I'm talking in chat, bye. All right, be seeing you, Mal, but thanks for checking in. I'll see you if I see you, but I fully expect that you are going to be prioritizing that because that's a very fun experience. All right, but yeah, so once we beat them, we were sent hurtling down into a pit. The big boss, oh, they're doing the anthem right now, nice. Hey, Gort Gaming, hello. Well, yes, so the boss also seemed to be dealt with, and then black ichor veins shot up from the ground in all sorts of angles, and now the main menu has changed to this. Hey, Puntable, thank you for just passing on through. We'll potentially see you if you choose to walk past the entryway again and just peek in. Oh, you're gonna put me on the Megatron. Well, thank you. Gort Gaming mentioned, make sure to clarify, this is not some sort of black ichor. This is apparently called Void. Which, is that the same, like, Void that was in the first Hollow Knight game? Is this gonna end up being, like, a good amount of crossover of, like, lore mechanics? Is that what we're about to see here? Oh, well, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm just gonna press start game. The fact that our save file has been lost to inky blackness was the sort of last take that I had on all this. So, oh, I'm batting all of it back. Wait, it's like the very first area that I ever was. Now it's just all question marks. It is meant to be the same Void. Okay. All right, some Hollow Knight lore has probably been forgotten by me. Sorry. So if you need to speak up and remind me of anything how it was in the first game, please feel free to do so. Okay, this is where I fought, I forgot that person ended up also attacking the final boss. What was her name again? Like, started with L. Can't remember. Is it about to show me? No, Act 3 is Abyss. Okay, but yeah, the sort of boss that I had fought right before the final boss ended up helping out to, like, dive in the way and to fell the final boss and send them like flying down here. Okay, Meow is not going to be able to hear us, but we'll stay on. Okay. All right, we have 1 health left. And I was about to say no thread, but it looks like I start off with bare minimum amount of thread. Wait, am I regaining it here? Lace, thank you. I knew it started with an L, and I could not for the life of me properly remember it. Okay, well, we heard a scream of something. Let's quickly check out what our objective is. After the fall, discover the fate of Farloon. All right. So are we still way up high? I think we are. Wait, what? Yeah, hold on. We're back, like, with no tools anymore. Like, it completely stripped us of our abilities here. And it put us back in Hunter, because before we were Reaper. So it put us in Hunter, and it reset all of our Hunter skills as well. Okay. All right, well, I mean, nothing to it but to do it. Hop on down and... Ooh, oh. Okay. Yeah, it puts you in Hunter Crest for some reason. Okay, well, this was at one point the way onward. It has been since covered up with rock. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of reacquaint myself with the hunter fighting strategy for a little bit here. Okay, alright. We are once again kind of feeling the incoming, just like waves of void that we had before, or just like weakness in general. Back from the very, very beginning of the game. Oh! Okay, definitely intended. Okay. I can't even, like, swing my weapon, to make it very clear. I can't attempt to bind. I can't attempt to swing my weapon. Hey, it's the song people. I can't play my instrument with them, unfortunately. Look at how much our health bar is quivering up in the top left. Okay, we got it together, at least enough to continue on. Okay, there's a lot of things here that are kind of just grinding to a halt. Okay. Aha, that was intentional and necessary. Alright, I would like some control here. Okay, that's Void. Hello. Oh, don't tell me. Yep, Void is animating them. I should have known. Oh, goodness. Oh, they're... I completely lost track of my character because I was too busy staring at what in the world they were. Oh my goodness. That's terrifying. Okay. Alright, let's just quickly get back over to there. I'm just gonna go a little further down, just to see it for myself, the fact that the way is blocked. Okay, I've seen it for myself, the fact that the way is blocked. Fun fact. Oh wait, hold on. I'm seeing a fun fact about if I hadn't beaten certain bosses. And it sounds like the fact is about to be not so fun, but instead terrifying. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Okay. Fun fact, if you didn't beat Savage Beastfly in Act 2, well, you're not going to tell the fact I'm sure you can infer. Don't tell me that if I hadn't beaten Savage Beastfly that it would be here and, like, a part of the fight. Because that is a terrifying concept. Or, I mean, oh gosh, I'm losing so much health to silly, silly things. I'm trying to think. So Savage Beastfly, okay, well Savage Beastfly was in the lava area, right? Whoa. Like when we fought him again, right? I assume that that's what you're saying. If you didn't beat Savage Beastfly in Act 2, that something would have happened. Therefore, it's the one where it's the lava fight. Okay. Both the fights get voided in Act 2. Oh no! I see what you're saying. It's not that it would be a part of this thing at all. It's that they would have kind of a different form to them. That's terrifying. Okay, I don't like the fact that I'm having to fight through this again with, like, no artifacts and as a type of crest that I've kind of forgotten how to play. Okay, if you haven't beaten Beast Chapel before Act 3, what are you even doing? Fair enough. Alright. Just some fun little navigation. All good. Hey, buddy. I don't want to deal with you. Dang it. We're swelling up again with the... either just the weakness or the presence of void. Like, I'm still not sure what the intention of this is. Like, it's the exact same experience we had the first time. Like, I feel like it's probably not just general tiredness, because we experienced a whole, like, arena fight just before this point. So I think it is... I guess it's us succumbing to wounds of some kind. You do just think she's just slightly weakened? And I guess really got herself put together because of just the necessity. Hey! Pafu-sa-shi-sa. Hello. You are wearing a cloak over your typical hat. Is that because you're seeing yourself as like a pilgrim at the end of the journey now? Holy Red Maiden, 'tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake. Little Sharma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. Ooh. She's born from the Pale King, who did a lot of stuff with Void. So you're sure she's been around. That's fair enough, yeah. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see you has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sharma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Alright, there is not another mission objective here. The bench is still here, which means I can properly take care of my build now. Let's go ahead, just in case, and first apply these things once again, so that if ever we get forced into this, that we will have some preparation for it. Actually, that's the one that should be. Ah, well. There. And there. With this being, I think we said the poison one. We're about to find out. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. I'm about to unlock something very useful. I will have to believe you on that front. Thank you, societal mess. All right. Sherma's just the new caretaker now that the old one has relocated. Yep, down below. Right, okay. You think it'd make more sense if it was unlocked earlier, but it's still great. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to whatever this thing is I'm about to unlock. I think I'm all set. So now the question is, where does main quest want me to go? It said to their chapel down below. Are they talking about... Oh, they're talking about here. I mean, it's just marked here. Moss Grotto. Go down to that area. Okay. Awaiting the end, confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. Can I take fast travel methods? Is that still allowed or no? We're about to find out. That seems to be a no. At the very least, the Ventrica path is all sealed up. So, wait, you can? I assume that I just have to go down to the Grand Bellway then. Like, it's just that I can't take that Ventrica. That Ventrica is sealed off. That's what I assume. You can unblock that Ventrica, but you have to get on the other side. Ah, okay. But it's not something I can do from here, is what I'm hearing, right? I imagine that it would be travel to this Ventrica from another Ventrica. Like, that's the thing that makes the most amount of sense to me right now. So I guess we're gonna go down and left from here. That guy sounds kind of drunk. What is this? This is just one of the bugs singing. Yeah, I mean, he sounds like he's having too fun of a time, if that makes sense. Oh, gosh. It's very funny to hear that bug just singing his heart out. Okay, gonna go down from here. Oh, the ones that are the default enemies with the cloaks on. Oh! Whoa, hold on. Hey, why do you have void abilities now? Well, I mean, it makes sense, because they were animated by Silk. So the fact that Silk has now kind of changed... Oh, gosh. It makes sense that now there's an aspect or element of void to their movements and attacks now. All right, down and left, and then just down as much as possible. Isn't this where... I kind of want to see what shape the vaults are in right now. Because isn't this where, thought this was where the, record player was, but I guess not. Oh, goodness. It was a bad idea to come here. It was a bad idea to come here. There we go. Not the Citadel exclusive enemies, the lumps. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, let's go back to where we were before. I don't want to fight this. It seems like I've made the game much easier for myself by doing all the Act 2 stuff when I did, and not just saving it for Act 3. Ow. Because it looks like enemies are a lot scarier in Act 3. Have a lot more health, too, from what I can tell. Well, there we are. I'm glad I did as much exploring as I did. Ow. That's just a regular fella, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, I finally got my first choir cloak. Look at that. That's one quest I probably should have done before. Oh well. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, that's another normal enemy. No, it's not. Okay. Man, it's creepy just seeing the void like pulse back there. I think enemies have like a 50-50 chance to become voided unless in the presence of a certain new enemy, which you'll see eventually. Yay! Okay, let's see if this Ventrica is open to me. So let's go to the first shrine, see if it'll actually let me. And then if it will be in good business. Yep, it looks like I can just break that little support there. Beautiful. All right, we have a clear path once again. So that'll be helpful. All right, let's see. We said we want to go down to the Moss Chapel area. So the teleportation, I mean, it's just the first one. It's in Bone Bottom, right? For one terrifying second, I thought the guy wasn't going to answer. Wait, what the? Is this a boss to fight? Do I have to avenge? Beast in the Bells, defeat the hostile creature within. Do I have to avenge him, or did he just get changed in form? What is this? Okay, well, we're about to find out. I hope I get to keep the same guy, and I just have to avenge him. Gosh. Yeah, this is definitely a vengeance mission. Bell Eater. Ow. Okay, I think I'm understanding the kind of pace of this fight. Oy, I say, and immediately get hurt by something very silly. Ow. Okay, that's kind of fun, though. At the same time, huh? Oh, I don't know why I thought I could just, like... Yeah, that was very much my own fault. I thought that I could, like, wall jump off of the edge, and that's not what that's intended to let you do. Okay, let's hop into here one more time. Very quickly try to take stock of inventory. I have tools I can use, and I should use them. Okay. Get those two guys open first. Okay. Ow. Two guys out. And he's gonna, yep, travel across the areas here. Ow. Oh, that was a third attack. How did you do that? That wasn't nice. Okay. Oh, goodness. Silly, silly me. All right. Oh, goodness. I thought that it stayed a little lower on the ground. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Okay, please, yes. Oi! Okay. I just need to be a little more careful. All right. Yay! Woo! I hope this was the case. Oh, goodness. All right. Good job, Bell Beast. Yay! Hey, buddy. Good job. You used Rune Rage for this, and it was really helpful since they all clumped up on the bosses. Very large hitbox. Very good point, yeah. Oh, we're playing a little song to bring, Very cute. Alright, cool. I learned Beastling Call. So what, now I can just summon these guys, mimic the song of the Bell Beast, summon the Beastlings, and return together to their mother. So wait, this is a fast travel? Like a fast travel to a fast travel point? Is that what that is? Learn the Beastling Call, bonded, that's an achievement. Is this just now a shortcut to be able to, oh my goodness, that's so good. Hello, little guys. Hi. They're so cute. Well, all right, that was fun. Okay, up and Y. Oh, and they travel with us now here too. That's very cute. Okay, well, I feel like it's a little late to get this ability, but I will not complain overly much. Thank goodness this is something that I can break open. Oh boy. Okay, my bench here is gone, friends. The elevator, gone. The bridge, gone. Okay, we're going to the ruined chapel. Hey, people. No, the ruined chapel is down below. Okay, we're going down below. I hear them whispering. Cowards, here you hide even as you cause your own land's demise. Oh. Snail shamans. This is why they were all covered up. So you couldn't see their shells. Interesting. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes. The snare is sung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void. Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, the quakes, yes. We have felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child. That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Farlum will fall to her flailing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent. I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You would be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen even to our family. For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. Interesting. Dark leeches up. Well, I can sit down next to them and take a little nap. Isn't that nice? Flickering flame, 5 masks, swirled soul, brought and broiled, 4 stones, rage-baked, crushed powdered coarse, 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain and age. to be able to jump up to, but I guess not. Alright. Well, this is terrifying. What is our objective now? Find aid in the deep docks to access its diving bell and descend beneath Farloom. Alrighty. Yes, it does give us that needle. Fantastic. Okay. It's here in Deep Docks, so I need to go to here. The Deep Docks teleporter. The third silk cart is in White Ward if you feel like hunting that down. I'm not opposed to it. I forget what the silk carts do. Is it just like the rate at which I'm able to replenish silk? Silk carts will automatically regenerate some silk. Oh, that's what it is. I mean, I'm down for it. It's in White Ward, you say? Not nearly so much wildlife as was here before. Oh, I'm hearing a stinger of music. Gain an extra strand of silk to automatically generate. Well, I'm down for it. Where's the closest thing to White Ward? It might honestly be go to Bellway. Should I go up from the Underworks or to the side from here? I think to the side from here would be better. Plus, that way I can get used to some of these void enemies and their new way of having combat with us. So let's do that. Also, I already forgot that... Oh, you said maybe go to Bellheart first. Okay. Yeah, let's check out the NPCs, see how they're doing, huh? Alright. Hey, guys. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things should be worse, would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at that task, I do not dare to consider. All right. Thank you. All right, don't care about any of that. Dark hearts, such horror upon the roads, those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Well, I think I'm one mask away from another heart container, aren't I? Or am I just wrong about that? No, I'm 2 away. Still, I think it's not a bad idea. Destroy void masses throughout Farloom. Oh, they're like hidden everywhere. Oh. Okay. I think I understand. That sounds like a very different objective than I initially took it to be. Okay. Well, they just want to protect their collection, so... Ooh. I've departed to pay my respects at the graves within the Great Wood. At the graves within the Great Wood? My first thought was like down somewhere in Moss Grotto area, but... There was a quest you were trying to get me to pick up, but it only appears after you complete your next objective. Got it. Okay. Graves is where the covetous husk was. I have already forgotten where that is. Nope. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's not a now issue, I suppose. Just gonna very quickly travel this way. Hey, buddy. Chakra, you pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They're dangerous foes even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is the void, stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well, this force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Some luck at least that I chose to remain and can offer my ring's defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame. But no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, hornet-wielding needle. A pact made strong. You are working towards the Venom's end. I shall fight with faith renewed. Just very quickly talk once more. Okay. No ability to attempt to duel her anymore. I noticed that. Alright, let's go back and fast travel to the Grand Bellway. Alright. From here... let's go first here, then here, and then we want to go to the Coral Chambers. I think that's a faster way. The music here has changed. Very interesting change. Music here is the same. But in the bell areas, it's changed. I guess because she's united. Oh gosh! Hello? That's a new enemy type. What the? Oh, that was actually my friend, wasn't it? That was the clockwork guy. Right? Wasn't that the clockwork guy? Like, he was dressed differently, but I think that was the clockwork soldier. That's the second sentinel. Yeah! Well, I'm glad I recognized them. I was gonna say, like, I felt like one of their attacks had managed to hit me, and I was kind of confused that it didn't seem to do any damage. But... alright, I need more shards is what I need, because I'm not able to rebuild all my tools yet. Okay, keep on going this way, though. Why am I getting choir cloaks with such... ow. Such greater frequency now? Like, before I was hardly getting them at all, and now I'm getting them with, like, every kill. Yeah, seriously. You actually just didn't kill any of those guys after you took the quest. You're joking! I could have sworn I did. That's kind of insane that it's this easy, and I just hadn't done it. We have 7. I think we need 9. No, 16. We need 9 more. Okay. All right. White word. It only drops from the pilgrim enemies. Oh, that makes way more sense. Not the bell throwers and the other... okay, yes, because I was thinking of the other ones that were near to the Grand Bellway. Like, when you exit there, there are some, like, choir enemies there. Gosh, Okay, alright. So, White Ward. Do I assume correctly that I'm heading towards this red dot? Creepy, creepy, creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Actually, don't know why I have a red dot there, but it's the right way regardless. Well, yay. Okay, well, I think the area over here is blocked. This way used to be open. Doesn't want us going that way, I suppose. Okay. Just to make sure, I do need to go here, correct? This direction? Eldritch Doggo says, they're animating for the first time. So tired and only done storyboarding for scene 1. Oh, goodness. Yeah, animating is a labor of love. It is a testament to the amount of patience that you have if you're able to survive it. I'm impressed. Not too many people pick up, not too many people attempt to pick up animating to a degree. I wish you all the best for it. Well, no. Go down. You're using a software not meant for animation. Oh, no. Well, are you using, like, Roblox or something like that? There's a friend of mine that had the insane wherewithal to try to make their storyboarding for an animation of, like, a character, like, pointing at the screen. And they made it in Roblox for some ungodly reason. Okay. The Surgeon's Key. Did I never use this? Oh, is that why I had a red dot here, maybe? It was because I saw, hey, there's a, like, a need for something here. The Unraveled. It's so dark. Is the entire fight gonna be this way? Got a little brighter. Maybe that's just me. I feel like it's getting a little brighter every time I kill things. Also, I did just see, yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm wasting all of my tools. Trapped. I just need a little more. There we go. Okay, I see that attacking, unless you're attacking kind of the back cape area, the downward attack is not going to be too helpful here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Using Roblox for animation that isn't for a game is not the best, to be honest. Okay, tell you what, let's go ahead and let's give ourselves our last section of shell shards so that we can craft tools back and come into this fight a little more prepared. Alright, I have a good feeling about this one. The only thing I'm scared about is what if there's some sort of phase 2 that I'm just not ready for. Alright. Here we are. Just run in, and run in. There we are. Especially if you're trying to make stylistic poses, Roblox is just not good for animation. No, I completely agree. That's why I thought this person was certifiably insane for trying to do what they did. Okay. Alrighty. Put myself here. This fight is just very long, by the way, is understood. I am just doing so poorly. Okay. Oh, come on. I definitely did a down attack, not an up attack. But whatever. Alright. I'm about to run out of tools, friends. And every time I have to wait for this elevator to reset. Because there's no other way down there that's open to me right now. For whatever reason. Hey, JS. Hello, hello. It looks like I'm just kind of suffering in this fight. I've even forgotten the name of what it is I'm fighting. It's something like an untethered surgeon or something like that, but I cannot remember. Unraveled. Told your friend that you're animating? They told you just to use AI. They won't find his body. Okay, there we are. All right. We go into here. He only has like 1,000 HP. Gosh. Okay. Right. Okay, I think I have my strategy, unfortunately, which is just jump on him until he moves to the other side. And when he does that, I'm able to get one hit in. Like that. I think that's just the strategy, unfortunately. Ow. Yeah, I think it's just this. For right now, at least. I imagine he's going to summon more of the enemies that I fought to the fight, and I'm going to have to deal with ads and him, just doing these same mechanics over and over again. Yep. There's the ads. Goodness. Okay. More of them? What's this? What is this? Why? Okay. Sure. But why? Okay, he's now shooting out 3 instances. Okay. Ow. Oh, I knew that was going to happen at some point. It's just bad luck that it happened now. Oh, goodness. Goodness. No, 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 no! Okay. Okay. This is fine. I just need to be real precise. That's all it is. Okay. Okay. Next wave of little mobs. Ow. Ow. Okay. Heal up. We're at full health. And we're gonna regen a little. Okay, thank you, spears. No. Okay. You know, ultimately, this could be a lot worse. No! Okay, this is fine. Okay. Oh, come on. Not fair. Again, not fair, I say. No! Oh! Oh no! I made it so far! And then the spear was able to spawn right up against the wall where I thought I'd be safe. Ah! Gosh. Spawns waves in between phases, which you won't show up back until you finish them. Yep, I noticed that. Below. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm like reading through everything. JS is asking, what happened to Pokemon Legends ZA? Well, I'll tell you what happened to Pokemon Legends ZA. Yesterday, I was sick as a dog. Today, I was also still pretty sick and under the weather. And I was like, I'm dying. But you know what I can do? Play Pokemon Legends. So I played quite a bit of that because I didn't want to wait for a stream to do it. And then I realized as I was playing it, I was like, listen, I really enjoy this game. I'm enjoying this game. This is very fun. However, I'm not sure exactly how good for streaming content this is because of the fact that I feel in order to do it... Ow. Oh my goodness. I'm already down 2 health. No, fight has hardly started. Goodness. I feel like that game, you kind of need to go into it with an objective. Like, I'm going to fight with an all this type of Pokemon team, or I'm gonna go in and only use alphas, or only use shinies, or something. Like, oh my goodness. Folks, this is already going so bad. And I don't even have any tools to use anymore. Not really. Oh, come on. There we are. Next phase. Come on. We are. Tell you what, let's heal up here, because I think that's going to be important somehow. Alrighty, I hear the javelins. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. Okay. There we go. Okay, I kind of kited them out a little bit. Oh, goodness. Thank goodness for the... Alright. Feel we're about to get the midway section. I think we're about to go into the next phase. Oh my goodness. Stop it! Okay, we are in the next phase officially, and unfortunately I think I'm gonna die to just regular mob enemies here as a result. Yep, like I said, I knew I was just gonna have to just deal with that. Gore Gaming says, by the way, the starter is shiny locked in Z8. Yeah, so all the starters that are gifted to you are shiny locked. So like the starter that you start with, obviously, like right when the game begins, when you're picking between Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig. Also, any other time that you're either doing a side quest for a starter or you are being given another starter, like those are all shiny locked. You cannot get them as shiny versions until apparently just later in gameplay. I don't know if you're going to be able to get Tepig, Chikorita, Totodile in gameplay. I imagine you will, because Legends Arceus did that, right? Like, you could eventually get the Cyndaquil or Rowlet or why am I forgetting what the grass starter was? No, that was Rowlet. Oshawott. There we go. The water starter is what I meant. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. I have no tools. It would be really nice to have tools right now. Oh, come on. All right. Go up. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't think that should have hit me. Got 2 hits off. Aren't I just so lucky? Alrighty, back to... Whoa! Back to the slow slog. Okay. Midway point. Well, not midway. Okay. I'm glad that this fight hasn't been augmented by Void. That would be terrifying. Okay. Drat. Oh my goodness, I just ran into that. Okay. Oh, come on. Alrighty. There we are. I tried something dangerous there and it worked once. I don't think it'll work again. Okay. Oh, come on. There, I heal him there, though. Woo! Alright. Okay, we're good. Oh, come on. Hoi, 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 hoi. Okay. Okay, there we go. Next phase. Quickly take that guy down. You bounce 3 times. You know what? We're gonna heal here. I feel real confident about that spacing. Okay, thank you. So happy to have you all back again. Once again, thank you. Oh my goodness. All right. I should not have done that, but it worked. Okay. We're fine. That was very dumb of me to do before I knew where he was going to come up from. There we are. Oh, that's fine. Eesh. Yes, we got him. Okay, we're good. I'm 1 sub away from 600 subs. You're right. I'm at 599, huh? I should cross-stitch him when he runs at you. I should have done that. That probably would have made that very nice. MrM, for the spooky season, you should play Repo with chat. I have played Repo twice now. The first time I played it with someone, it was mostly just a thing of like, hey, I'm going to throw you in the deep end. Try to figure out how this game works. And it was like, oh. The second time, person was a bit nicer and helped me out to actually understand what in the world was going on. And that was very nice. So basically was my first time playing. Even then, I didn't play it for all that long. So, their memory. So there's still quite a bit I have to learn about Repo. Raise them up. bind their souls. I'm not opposed to it. The 0.3 GPA students found another way to unblock everything, of course. It wasn't the Bible app this time. You want to play games, you just do it on your personal computer. Yes, that's very fair. There is an update on October 21st, or 31st, rather. Acquire all silk hearts. Hooray! Look at us. We're doing so well. All right. Honestly, not that bad of a fight. It was just... It felt a lot more long and tedious than I would have liked. Gosh dang it, JS. Why does the game look so buggy? Gosh dang it. Oh. A psalm cylinder. Neato. Oh gosh. It's interesting to see the turn of phrase of like, it's Jover now turn into like so many other things now. Like, I'm Jonah Strangle You. Like, that's still just weird to me. Okay, I need to try to go up. Right? I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, here we go. This might lead me there. Fiberglass. So tasty. Get out. Okay. A memory locket. Alrighty. That was very worth it. Alright. It's these temporary benches. I remember these. Is there something down here I still need to do? I mean, I could try to get those fleas. I don't think they're extremely important right now, I'll be 100% honest with you. If it's only 15, I can afford to make a new bench position to sit at. Please, no chat ban, not again. Gosh. Have any music recommendations? You've been enjoying the band Good Kid recently. I mean, here's the thing. My recommendations are all going to be things that I enjoyed when I was a kid. I haven't really listened to much newer music lately other than barbershop quartet music, which something tells me would not be as appreciated by the chat as it is by me. I love barbershop quartets. Barbershop quartets are fantastic. Oh my goodness, you're right. I do have the Beastling call. Thank you for that. It's exactly what I needed. Hey, buddy. Woo! Look at that. Oh, that's so good. All right. Really appreciating the fact that you reminded me that I have that. Okay, let's see. I have a psalm cylinder. I could go drop that off. I want to go to Deep Docks, though. Let's go to Deep Docks. Or wait, let's try going to Bellheart, because you'd mentioned something about needing to trigger the next step before a Bellheart thing would open up. So let's try a Bellheart thing first, see if there's something new there. If there isn't, then we'll just go straight for the Deep Docks. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Do you have any new combo of emojis that gets chatbot involved? Not that I've been able to find yet. For a band, yeah, no. Okay, you have to go to Deep Docks before the quest shows up. Got it, understood. Oh, it's a listening device. That's right. I forgot that this is meant to go into the, gosh, where is it? Wait, did I get the last symbol key? I don't think I did, right? No, I didn't. But I want to at some point. so that I can get that opened. You were playing Die of Death because your friend forced you to play Roblox with her, and the music genuinely made you double check that it was Roblox. I'm trying to remember where the Psalm cylinder goes. Is it a portion of the Whispering Vaults, like this guy or something like that? I think that might be right. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take the fast travel from Bellheart, we're gonna go down to Deep Docks, and we're gonna figure it out, okay? Yeah, I don't get how chatbot operates, okay? Deep Docks, here we go. Gotta go animate, see ya, bye Eldritch Doggo, so long. Okay, I believe I want to go to the right. This is correct. Alright. Go right. We go down. We find a bench to the right somewhere. Right here. And... oh, that's right! Yeah, over here, this direction. Forged daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I'm seeking to see them quelled at their source below the lakes of flame. You wish to send so deep, pointy bug. It is true these docks possess a craft capable. You need Beryl to start more beef with. You are restless. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Farloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge always. Ballo, there's the bug to ask. And if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. Sir, I need to head below the lakes of flame. There's a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened, and an operator sent to send it deep. As one of few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else with the shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles, its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. It's gone that bad, I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. All right. Would be nice if I could just travel with him, but I guess not. Okay, Ballo's been a fine assistant. That's good to know. Let's go to the left and down. I feel that's our best bet. Whee! MrM, if majority of us, why can't we use your last name? What do you mean? Boy. Are you asking if the majority of us are students, why can't we use... oh, goodness. Like, why does my... What was that? You have to go to Forge Daughter and talk to the guy behind her. Yep, I did that. Okay, good. Are you asking if the majority of you all are students, why does it block my name in the chat? Yes. Because while some of you are my students, there are people here that aren't my students, as shocking as that may seem. And I can look at the, I can look at some of the logistics to prove it, unfortunately. Yep. So my name is banned in chat, with the exception of MrM. I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like this is definitely slayable. It is. I just had to keep at it. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Beautiful. All right. That's the enemy that makes all enemies nearby void. Got it. That's the clump. I understand. And that's the thing I've been told to kill 12 of, right? Yep, Dark Hearts. Destroy void masses throughout Farland. Okay. I remember this now. There was just a bell. Yeah. Here. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. There we are. Oh, miss. How's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down best as any bug. Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Them's who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive's been brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work it as best as I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these ducks were built to last. Now he's only gotta pray they hold for you. What do you think of Hollow Knight Silksong? You're still beating Hollow Knight, but I'm gonna potentially get Silksong afterwards. I have been really enjoying it. I think it's really fun. I love the aesthetic. I love the vibe. I love the fact that you can so drastically change your fighting style based off of the different crests. That's very fun to me. Here's the key that'll see you inside its middle belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing Big Sam here. Alright, we got the diving bell key. We will absolutely use it. Hopefully there is a bench inside of here. Yep, there is. Look at that. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Someone please cover the porthole. Cover the porthole. I don't think that's glass. I think that's actually just okay, never mind. It is glass. I thought it was just a hole in the side that was just gonna start, like, letting in lava. Thank goodness. Ooh. I mean, that sounded like mechanical failure, but I'm glad it wasn't. Gosh. Are we going to space? I think the other way. Mistake. Retreat. Visible. There was a mistake. Retrieval isn't possible. Something like that. Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. A mistake or will retreat at visible. Retract a lot up and repair or is. All right. Coordinate looks buggy. She looks a little buggy. You're going somewhere unfamiliarly familiar. All right. Okay. Look at that. A few shards that they grace me with. How kind of them to give me scraps. Crap. Let's go back for the bench. Yeah. Okay. A lot of shards here. The Abyss. Ow. Is there any way to be glowing? Or is that not possible here? You think the Abyss could have done without the glooms, though? The one returning enemy from Hollow Knight's Abyss is cool, but you just don't like the glooms. That's what I was gonna say, is this supposed to end up being reminiscent of the Abyss in Hollow Knight? Whoa now. Hold on. I'm just able to stay bouncing above it. Surely that's not intended. Oh, hey now. Hey. That's not okay. That's not cool. Okay. This place is kind of creeping me out. As well it should, right? Yep, it's that. Again. Oh, goodness. Okay. Right. Cool. Are you going to be playing MrM Pokemon Legends ZA on stream, or will we see mini stream, maybe a little simulator? You're really wanting Destruction Simulator to be a mini stream, I understand. I think we are going to wait to play Legends on stream until I have a concept for the game. A concept for like why, like what sort of challenge I'm doing that makes it worth streaming. Because, don't get me wrong, I'm very much enjoying it, but I feel that a lot of, oh my goodness, a lot of the fun is going to be trying to like get yourself to do different challenges with it. So, feels as if the Gargant glooms are better and worse than the non-Gargant counterparts. Gonna go down here. Okay, my Silk is down there. I don't exactly know where. Found it. Come on. Okay, I managed to survive. Hallelujah. That's not what I wanted. I'm trying to do a stupid interaction there. Like, I don't need to try to kill them. I streamed Arceus and Violet with no challenge. Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure... I don't think I actually streamed Legends ZA, right? I mean, it's not Legends ZA. Legends Arceus. I think I streamed it, like, once or twice, just showing that I had actually done a challenge. That challenge was, I was staying in just the first area and getting as far progress as I could. Like, as much as and as high of a rank as possible at just the first area. So like, yes, I played it on stream, but I didn't just play it flat. Like I had a challenge with it. Okay, do I have... I don't have a silk grub. Oh my goodness. I might be losing everything here. Okay, okay, this is fine. No, wait, where is it? Where is it? It's here! Hallelujah! Ho ho! We're good. We're alive. Please just give me a bench. I don't think I'm gonna live for much longer. Please just give me a bench. This is a terrifying depth to go to when you have no clue what's going on. Okay. All right. You were there for Scarlet Violet, and I named the armorers after you. Yes, I did. I do remember this. Still kind of flabbergasts me that you beat the entirety of JS&B in one 2-hour session. Wait, JS&B? Why am I not remembering what JS&B stands for? What is JS&B? I'm sorry. I too am forgetting. Oh, Just Shapes and Beats. Yeah! Yeah, Just Shapes and Beats is a great game. Love that game. But I do remember being kind of surprised, like, oh yeah, that was over a lot earlier than I thought it would be. All right, we can skip that guy. Oh my goodness. I should not have lost 2 health to that. All right, here we go. Okay, my stuff is down over this way. Therefore, oh, how nice of them to put it all the way up here. Ah, I forgot that you really need to use the left trigger there. Oh, come on. Disagree. Hard disagree. Okay, I go down this way. Oh! No, we're good. Aha! What is this? Is it an arcane egg? Alright. 20 minutes is a lot when it comes to speedrunning, but for a casual playthrough, that's kind of absurd to me. MrM, can we see a new game tomorrow, or will it just be Silksong? If he doesn't get distracted, I'll have Silksong done in 1 or 2 more streams, really. Yeah, it is true that it would be nice to be able to play something different on stream. Okay. This is just a relic. This is just going to get me a lot of money. Is that seriously all that is? Oh my goodness, you're joking. Wait, how do I get out? This way. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we are. Beautiful. Fantastic. Oh, no! Arcane Egg was in Hollow Knight too, so it's cool if you remember. Oh, neat. I did not remember that. Okay, there is a chance I could play something different tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? I'm not opposed to the idea of let's play something that isn't Silksong. I know that I'm really close to the end, but still not opposed. Okay, this feels like one of the shoot-down elevators, doesn't it? Ooh, boy. Oh, that was the wrong place to attempt to take a breather. Something you've noticed is those big crawlers aren't in Silksong, so it makes you think that maybe the infection also stunted their growth. Alright, we have a bench. Praise be, we have a bench. A rune depicting the abyss. Yes, give me this map. Thank you. Alright. The abyss is its own region. We can't see anything else on this map. It looks like we've mostly explored everywhere. There is a place to the left over here that we did not explore. And I say, let's backtrack. We now have a bench that's in a decent enough location. It is not a bad idea to backtrack a little bit and go to the left. The tiny crawlers are identical to the way they are in base Hollow Knight, except for the fact that their eye isn't orange because they aren't infected. You're right, yeah. Because they don't have... Oh, gosh. Yeah, they don't have the radiance or, you know, whatever the name of that orange stuff was. I thought it was radiance, but I might be very wrong. Woo. Okay. Inspect. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire, to suffer no more, void cleanse us. Alright, so just a fun little piece of lore, huh? That's it? Nope, nothing. Tried. Why? Alrighty. You love Silksong, but after a while it gets repetitive seeing the Silksong in the front pick. True, true, true. Whee! Whoa. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's declare it. Tomorrow we will play something else. I don't know what that something else is yet. But we will play something else tomorrow. And if for some reason we don't stream tomorrow, we will still play something else on Sunday. Like, whenever we next play, we'll play something else. Like every other game he's played that took him 4 than 3 streams. Here you lie, Monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Hey, there's Lace! Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic, broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Ha ha ha! Oh, Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. The fact that it's been suggested that I shouldn't play Destruction Simulator just to spite JS. Oh yeah, when you were playing, you just skimmed over that land, the line that was actually really good. I stood sentinel for another dying land and I shall not again, or whatever that one was. No! I was like right there! Not what I wanted. Oh my goodness, and it... fine. Okay. Need to get back some silk, thank you. I'm... okay, there we are. I see it now. Kind of sad, though. This is the last Hollow Knight. I mean, I'd heard rumors there's more than just this, but I don't know if that's true or just people extremely, extremely hoping for it, or what. Alrighty. Second Hornet fight is called Hornet Sentinel. Oh! I stood Sentinel for one land, I shall not for another. And the second fight is called Hornet Sentinel. That's pretty good, though. What the... what are you doing here? It is so difficult to travel in the dark, but I think I did it. I think I'm out. They've stated on multiple occasions they plan DLC. True. Yes, I remember someone saying that. Weave Nest Absalom. Oh, that's not scary at all. Okay, well, I can't go up anymore, so... oh, maybe I can. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Okay. Goodness. Alright, I'm hearing something making noises over here. I'm gonna regret checking this out. Oh! Hello! Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind your strength to ours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Make sure to explore the Weave Nest a bit more before leaving completely, because there's something at the very far right at the top, and it's kind of important. Okay, Silksong. Hold down and LT. You fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of cool. Wahoo! Alrighty. kind of... Oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay. Wait, what? Why? Just why? Why would you do that? That's so mean. Here, I thought I was missing something. I wasn't. You were just being mean. Oops, my bad. Whee! Woohoo! Okay, Farsight. Ooh. Okay, what's Farsight? Retracted Weaver Surveillance Instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home. Huh. Interesting. Cool. Hey, is this the piece you're talking about that I needed to grab before leaving from here? Or is it something else? Ow. That was it? Fantastic. Happy to hear it. There we are. And we're out. Alright. You actually just 100% Silksong like an hour before stream. Oh, took you like 90 hours, but at the same time, you were taking the game a lot slower than most people would. So, alright. Still very cool. Alright. I feel like this was the right path. Okay. Anything else to explore here? I do not think so. How's the queen doing, aka Jesper? Jesper has been enjoying me being sick these last 2 days and has just been like cuddled up next to me the entire time. Thank you, Jesper, for your kind thoughts there. Gosh, do I just have to go out to this area and then... Oh, yes, absolutely, because then I'll do a super jump from here. That's absolutely what I need to do. Ow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop everything. Oh my lord. I'm going to die. In such a silly way. Alright. I only have 1 health left. I can't really afford... No! I forgot there was a little guy. Just a little guy. Just a little guy walking. You got 120 pounds of filament on Wednesday. The box is like 15 pounds. Dear goodness. Well, congratulations on, Congratulations on the arrival of such a fine and fun-enabling project of yours. That's not what I wanted. Join me, bug. Fly with me. Come fly with me. The way completion is calculated in both Hollow Knight games is off certain items. Okay, heal. Now, there shouldn't be there shouldn't be a need to engage in any other enemies in this room. Oh my goodness. Okay. Enemy up there, we don't care about it. Enemy here. We take vengeance for what once was. And I believe we are now back by the bell. Oh my goodness, I just tried to jump up and do an up attack. Is that so much to ask for? Hollow Knight's 112% is a bit different. You have to do, basically do everything. To 112% Silksong, you have to do all the pantheons besides the pantheon of Hallownest. Here we are. Okay, well, they managed to get the bell back. Here we are. Oh, I see. You were saying regular Hollow Knight, not Silksong. Drat. Okay, that is a needle tie. No! Please put me right back here. Good. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on! There. It's a bench. Blessed bench. Oh no. There was a thing. Down over here. And to the left more. Okay. Alright. Ultimately, I'm just going to be able to up attack here, yeah. Why do I feel like I'm going towards optional boss territory? Wait, what? In silence your voice, in darkness your form, we hire who see you seeking, our shells yearn for your embrace. Alright, good to know. MrM, you're about to be so glad you're good at parkour. MrM, I still remember your TT. Surely you're not meaning some sort of like tabletop thing there. You're not the Abyss only has one boss. Oh, you're not about to fight a boss. The Abyss only has one boss, which is literally impossible for you to accidentally stumble upon. Understood. Oh, my Tiger Time. I forgot. Yeah, Tiger Time was abbreviated that way. I thought it was tabletop for some weird reason, like a TTRPG, tabletop role-playing game. Oh, come on. That's not very fair. Alrighty. I see now why you're saying I'm about to be very happy that I'm good at parkour. Okay. There we go. Whee! Oh, that's not fair. Okay. It just did not deploy the cloak. The controls are not acting how I wish for them to. All right. Oh, I see now there was a thing right below me to be able to attack that. Woohoo! This. Oh-ho. Oh-ho. Oh no. Okay, okay. Heal me, heal me. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Hi, hello there, lava. Hello, rising lava. Happy to have you. And by that I mean, get out! Come on! Where is it? Where is it? Okay, all right. Hey, lava. Hey, chill out for just like a second, okay? Help me! Okay, is this it? No, go! Did I just do it? Please tell me that's it. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. That was scary. Okay, I did most of that on just the thrill of 1 HP all the way up. So yes, I am glad that I'm quite good at parkour. Oh my goodness. That was terrifying. Hey, I knew it was gonna be this area. I remembered the fact that there was this place where there was something below me that I could only like clang against. Also, I'm seeing the Thunder game apparently played Wednesday music. Like from the Addams Family Wednesday, like the Netflix thing. Okay, yes, I healed first, but it was, the climb. Like, I almost gave up on the climb because of the fact that I was at, oh gosh. Because I was at 1 HP for, a good portion of, until I got that extra spool. All the lava stuff, yes. I was at a higher HP for that, thank goodness, but. Okay, what is this again? What cellar? Oh, it's the blacksmith, right? Yeah. The forge daughter. Okay. Paolo did tell shamefully of complications with your diving bell and of your absence upon its retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise. To return from below proved as difficult to climb as ever I have faced, and yet in time near I will need to descend again. And twice mad you are, Bug, are brave beyond measure. We shall wish you your continued survival even if you seem intent on ending it. Alrighty. Tell you what, I think let's get a couple shard bundles. You should go to the room above the far field's bellway and throw your curved claw in a way that hits all the targets. Here, I'm gonna get just like 2 of these guys real quick because we are like out of shards all the time now. Alright, hold on. You said above the far field's bellway. Far fields, far fields, far fields, far fields, far fields, far fields. I don't see a far fields here. Beasting call. Yes. Thank you. That is so helpful. I've gone this whole game without it, and so it just feels weird remembering it, so thank you. Okay, let me very quickly rest at the bench out here. Isn't there a bench right? No, there isn't one over here. Okay, well then. I mean, there's Safar Fields over here, so if it lists it there, then we're in business. Okay, are you talking about... There was like an accuracy room up like here, wasn't there? Or something like that? I seem to remember that. Throw your curved claw in a way that hits all the targets. Yeah, you must be... It must be here. Because you're saying it's the one right above, yeah. You want a 1-minute ban? Hold on for just a little bit here. Here we are. Okay, I see the vision. There. Hello. Please give me back something better. In Act 3, a different modeled scar takes over the target. Well, have I lost now my boomerang? Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna get it back at a later time. Yeah, it is true. There were other scars in here. And that one replaced them, it seems. Go to Bile Water Bench and come back. Understood. Or Putrefied Ducks. Alright. Is it going to be like poison in its own special way? They both have benches next to the bellway. Got it. Alright, back to Far Fields. Oh, and rest at this bench again. Wait a second. What was that sound? Craw summons. What is this? Defiler Dark Attend Home Wheel. Oh, what? Is it telling me to go back to my home bell? I'm just hearing yes from the fact that I got it and or saw it. Genuinely like one of your most favorite things in the game. Oh, it's telling me to go to the cross home. Here we go. Curve sickle. Interesting. That's neat. Put user in timeout for 1 minute. There. You've been timed out. The temporary ban. All right. Well, let's see how Curvesicle works. I'm going to make a guess that it like somehow like does a double on itself of some kind. All his messages went away on your end. Same for me too. I can only see them up here now. A radial sharp bone used by skilled hunters to take down dangerous prey. No profanity. It just does more damage. Oh, nice. That means I don't have to get used to a new weapon. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's a little faster too. I feel like that's a little faster. Still, that's so good. Thank you for that. I wouldn't have thought to come back to here. Okay, right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to... Actually, to Bellheart. I can probably do whatever that thing is that you were talking about. You're saying chatbot timed you out first? I thought I used chatbot to time you out, but I might be wrong about that. Okay, here we go. Wayfarer, Fatal Resolve. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time as the pinstress of Blasted Steps. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Timed me out before I set the ban in place. Chatbot beat. Huh, okay. I have a lot of stuff in store for me now. You did it. I did, but it did it automatically. Oh, I understand now. Okay. All right. Fatal Resolve. Travel to Pinstress's home at the far edge of Blasted Steps and accept her challenge. Blasted Steps is up here. And I seem to remember the Pinstress being this lady, right? That's not the quest that you wanted me to get. You're kind of confused, and I should have the requirements. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I know that it's 9:05, 9:06 now. I'm going to go to the Blasted Steps. I'm going to travel over to here to where I'm pretty sure the Pinstress is. And then from there, I will decide what to do next. Whether it be ending stream or whatever. Okay, Blasted Steps. Go down and to the left. I remember you now. Oh, hey, yep. Oh. I'm gonna destroy this guy first before I worry about the... Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay. Right, thank you. So cool. Very happy. You want to see Jesper. I understand. Jesper is currently, I think, sleeping right now, but I'll see what I can do. Give me a moment also to try to get to the Pinstress. Oh my goodness, I ran directly into that. There we go. Second one down. What's my favorite movie of all time? It's probably Arsenic and Old Lace. Arsenic and Old Lace is an old black and white horror comedy that is just peak. So good. Ah! Oh, yay, thank you. No, come on. There we are. That's where I want to go. Alrighty. I've departed to scale Farloom's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. Alright, the wish has been updated. It's the frigid peak, stormward side. I don't know which way that would be. I feel like if I just scale to the top, I'll be fine. I wonder if I can do my, like, yeet upward along any of these parts here. That would be very fun. All right, we're going to call it here. This will be good. Where are storms often? Yeah, fair enough. Hey, wait, I don't remember doing this. I must have, though, right? Surely I did that. I don't remember what that is, but I must have. Oh, it's the mask maker. That's right. I remember that. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead. We're going to save and quit here and call it a day. And I will go ahead and try to grab Jesper first. So give me a moment to see if I can find the cat. She's sleeping. Y'all make me wake her. Shame ahead of time. Everyone. There she is. Loving me, loving the attention. Do you want to be in my lap or do you want to be up in your couch? What's your preference? Good to have you just in my lap. Okay, Jesper has decided that my lap is the better. All right. I think we're good to call it there, though. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending. Stream was fun. I quite enjoyed it. Being able to go through that area was quite intense. The parkour to get out, I'm glad that I did so well at it. Because having to attempt that multiple times, I feel I would have been very frustrated. Stream tomorrow. I intend to stream tomorrow, and the stream tomorrow will be something that isn't Silksong. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. But either way, I think there's not too much more to it. So I will go ahead and say so long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seeing you, leave. Bye.